holy grail of a turkey gun for me is a true 50-yard turkey gun. And by true, I mean when I take it out and pattern test it, every single time I've got multiple hits in the spine and head. And I recently had the opportunity to test the new Magnum Blend by Hevi-Shot. This is a 5x6x7 shot blend. It's a 2.25 ounce load out of a 3.5-inch shell. It does kick like an elephant gun. No two ways about that. Testing this load is brutal, and I recently purchased a Caldwell lead sled, and it's absolute savior. However, this pattern is absolutely devastating. If you'll take a look at the close-up here, I have 188 strikes in a 12-inch circle. That means no matter where that tom's head and neck bob or move within that circle, or if my aim is a bit off, that bird is crumpled. I put this to the test last Friday, had about a 45-yard shot. That was a guess. There was a little bit of brush in the way. No problem. Bird went straight down. The gun that I'm using this with is nothing more than a simple Remington 870 Magnum Express. This started out its life normally, but I added the stock and the fore end as an aftermarket item. And I also put a Bushnell Banner scope on this. This is that Turkeyplex reticle. It's got a circle, and I love this because depending on where your point of aim is, you just pick your gun up. If that turkey's head or his wattles are in that circle, you just pull the trigger and you know it's good. I've been using these scopes for 15 years on my turkey guns and on my black powder rifles, and they've had absolute reliability. Anyway, the other key thing is this Rhino .660 constriction choke. I tried testing another choke, not out of the Remington, it was out of my Benelli, and I really didn't have the type of results that I thought I would be getting. The Rhino choke patterned outstanding. The Benelli had about 120 hits at 50 yards. Still a very dead bird, no two ways about that. But going from 120 hits to 188 hits is a pretty quantum leap when you're talking a 50-yard shot. Now, you might be tempted to push this out to, say, 60 yards. At a certain point, those number 5 Hevi-Shot pellets are going to run out of energy. Those number 7 pellets are going to run out of energy. And those are one of the things that help you give a great pattern. At 40 or 50 yards, I think that's going to kill a bird. Once you start to push it, they lose so much energy. Keep your shots to within 50 yards if you can get a consistent pattern like this. Anyway, total thumbs up for the Hevi-Shot Magnum Blend when put in combination with this Rhino 660 choke out of my Remington 870 Magnum Express. Thanks much.